Everybody, and thanks for tuning into the channel today. Today I'm going to talk about 2K jigs, Lil Punk, and finesse jigs, and why you throw finesse jigs in the fall time especially. I love them in the late fall, even in early fall they can be good. It depends on where they're at, where they're setting up. Kind of mid to later fall when that water temperature starts dropping, those shads start pulling back out is when I like to pick up the finesse jig. They've been eating up on those shad. I've seen a lot of shad baits from everybody else. They've been feeding on those live shad. They want something a little smaller. If you guys would, before I get into the video here, just hit like the video if you like the content I'm putting out, and just go to subscribe to my channel would be great. Trying to grow the fishing channel here, trying to grow tips, trying to help you guys on out from my experiences on the water, what works for me, how to catch more fish. Hopefully, if you guys want something in the videos, just put it in the comments. I will try to get a video up on it from my knowledge and what I do know. Now we'll get into the video on how I rig this Lil Punk and what I like to throw it with. My favorite color here, I just got one pictured here. I like quite a few colors. I'm just going to go through one here and give you the details of what a Lil Punk is. 2K Jigs Lil Punk is very similar to, I see a lot of people posting about the Bitsy Bug. I like the Bitsy Bug. They just got a cheaper hook in them. They got a cheaper band in them. The skirt material is not up to par in my opinion. I like to throw this 2K Jigs Lil Punk. The way it's made, the head's a little different. It comes through the water better. The fish just seem to enjoy it better. They come in 5/16 ounce and 3/16 ounce. I prefer the 3/16 ounce anywhere there's pressured waters. 5/16 ounce works too. I fish that at deeper water or more lakes. If I'm fishing real shallow water under 5 foot, I'll throw that 16 ounce in lakes. I'm referring to that as lakes. I fish a lot of strip pits or smaller lakes here in Kansas. I like to go with the 3/16 ounce because of the pressure. I will take this skirt here and I will cut it down in some of the months. Just kind of depends on what they want. I just kind of take it, if you guys can see here, I take the skirt like so. And I'll just kind of take it where the hook's right there. You just kind of come up at an angle from that hook and just trim it off just a little bit, not a whole lot. Now, what do I like to throw as a trailer on this? What is pictured is a missile D-bomb. I like to stick with either a smallie beaver, a missile D-bomb, or a baby D-bomb is what I like on my finesse jigs. I enjoy throwing even the full-size missile D-bomb. They like it on there, the full size with the finesse jig. If I cut the skirts down, I like to go with the baby D-bomb if you trim those skirts down. This color of jig pictured right here is called the Blue Crawl and 2K Jigs Lil Punk. That is my favorite all-around color right there. I like it. It's a little better in cleaner water than it is dirty water. I love it flipping bushes. The water starts getting dirtier. They make this right here is their silicone line, 2K Jig silicone line. The colors I like in that is Sungill and the Blue Crab. And then there's a couple others you can get on there and see. Another color that I really enjoy is, it's called Brown and Orange. It's called the Rubber Flash series. Brown and Orange is a really good color. Yeah, that's for dirty water. That is basically my two colors I like to throw, and then any of their PB&J combinations, you can get them in rubber. They have a Rubber Flash PB&J combination. They have what they call Caustic Crawl, which is the PB&J color, in their silicone series, which is really good as well. Haven't had a lot of fish catches with it since it is new, but I have done really good with it. The brown and purple in the rubber series, they have lots of rubber series, reptile rubber series. Just go through those colors. They have an enormous amount of colors you guys can go through and look at. I'm just telling you, my favorites are the ones with the blues in them here. The Brown and Orange Flash is one to definitely try, though. And then, of course, black and blue if you're fishing dirty water. But I like that orange in the summertime. It's good all year round, really. That Brown and Orange Flash is. The summertime, it really seems to shine, though, when they like that brown. They go with the black and the blues when it gets a little colder in that dirtier water. And after this, you guys are going to see a couple fish catches I had. Those fish catches are from Bass Club here, the Columbus Bass Club I fish. And that was a victory I had just this past weekend, actually throwing this jig pictured right here I talked about with the Missile D-Bomb trailer and the Lil Punk in Blue Crab. So you guys can see actually the results that it gives, and that won me first place and actually secured my Team of the Year victory. I actually won Team of the Year. I won 5 of the 8 events, so that was really nice to be able to secure that, and I did it with the 2K Jigs Lil Punk. and their new silicone series. That was the first time I'd thrown a blue crab. I seen they came out with that. They just released this skirt line, and just about a month ago, maybe a month and a half ago, and I got it in, first time throwing it, and the results were exactly what I expected. All right, hopefully you guys can get you some. You can get these at 2kjigs.com, www.2kjigs.com. Use discount code SNOW10, and that'll save you guys 10%. And that code will be good as long as I am on the staff, which, by the way it looks, I'm going to be on there a while because I love their products. Like I said, I would not want to promote any other jig because I love the company. I love the owners. I love what they do. I love what they're about. They want us to work, and they want us to do our work. And the best of all, they make an amazing product. That is the best thing about 2K Jigs. If you want good results, buy 2K Jigs. You can go buy some cheaper jigs. They are a little pricey, but I can promise you, you will not be disappointed in the results you get. Be sure to use discount code SNOW10. That will save you 10% at checkout. I will include all of this in the description at the bottom of the video. Thanks for tuning in, and if you have not hit like on the video yet, if you like the material, hit like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. See you guys next time.
The chatterbait with the blade on it, it vibrates a lot, so you can actually like tell if there's a...
I might give you one of these, bud. That's two just back to back right there. Problem is he's in the slot, so we gotta take pictures of him in the slot.
What's the legal length, is it?
13, under 13 and over 18. So anything in between we take pictures of. And then I have a formula sheet that formulates. And you gotta hold them like this. Make sure their mouth is closed, tail is down. Mouth closed, tail down. Make sure I got that in there. Catcher ever. Oh, there's one. Oh, cast right there. I didn't mind take it. Yep, there he is. He's still on there. He came back for it. Get the net. Yep, get the net. Get the net. Get the net. That's a good fish. I'm gonna bring him up over here. Nope, over here. Come this way. Don't knock him off though. Just let him come up and then net him. There you go. Come under him right there, just like that. Yeah! All right. Still not about 18 inches though. Told you I get all excited. Look at that. Jig fell out of his mouth. That's why you keep pressure on them and do not let them jump. And never give them slack when you're fighting them. Always keep it on, because that wasn't even hooked in him. It just fell out of his mouth. As long as you keep pressure on it, they will not fall off.
So like if he goes towards the top, just like pull down on
Yeah.
Basically.
And they're probably not going to believe me on this one either, so I'm going to have to delete the other photos because they're both 17 inches.
But were they both taken in the same lighting condition?
No.
Well, that might be the difference.
I got to delete all these other ones on my phone.